Hi there, ocean explorers. I'm Marina, your friendly sea fairy. Are you ready for an amazing underwater adventure? Wow, look around us. We're swimming in a coral reef. It's like an underwater rainbow city. And look who's coming to say hello. It's a clownfish, just like Nemo from the movies. These little orange and white striped fish are super smart. They live in these squishy sea anemones that look like underwater flowers. The anemone protects the clownfish, and the clownfish helps keep the anemone clean. They're best friends. Ooh, let's swim down to the ocean floor. It's like a sandy playground down here. And who do you think we'll find hiding in the sand? A stingray. Don't worry, they're actually very gentle. See how it glides through the water like a magic carpet? Stingrays like to bury themselves in the sand to hide and look for yummy little fish and crabs to eat. They're like the ocean's hide-and-seek champions. And there's a crab. Look at those big claws. We call them pincers. Crabs use them to catch food and to say hello to other crabs. They walk sideways. Isn't that silly? Try walking sideways like a crab. It's harder than it looks. Let's swim up to where the ocean meets the sky. Feel that warm sunshine. Oh my goodness, dolphins! These are some of the smartest animals in the whole ocean. They love to play just like you. Dolphins breathe air like we do, so they have to come up to the surface. They can jump super high out of the water and do amazing flips. They also talk to each other by making clicking sounds and whistles. Now we're in a kelp forest. These aren't trees, they're giant seaweeds that can grow taller than a house. It's like an underwater jungle. Look, a sea otter. They're so cute and fluffy. Sea otters love to float on their backs and crack open shells on their bellies like little tables. They hold hands with their families when they sleep so they don't float away from each other. Oh, isn't that sweet? And there's a seahorse. Did you know that seahorses are actually fish? They don't look like other fish, do they? They swim by fluttering their tiny fins super fast, and they can change colours like magic. The daddy seahorse is the one who carries the babies. Pretty cool, right? These are tide pools, like little bathtubs left by the ocean. Let's see who lives in these cozy homes. A starfish. They're also called sea stars because they're not really fish at all. If a starfish loses one of its arms, it can grow a brand new one. How amazing is that? They use hundreds of tiny tube feet on their bottom to crawl around the rocks. And here's a sea anemone. It looks like a flower, but it's actually an animal. Those colourful tentacles wave in the water to catch tiny fish for dinner. They're like underwater Venus flytraps. For our last stop, let's visit the biggest animals in our ocean. Whales. These gentle giants are the largest animals on Earth. Some whales can be as long as 3 school buses. They sing beautiful songs to talk to other whales far, far away. When they breathe out, they shoot water high into the air like a fountain. And here comes a sea turtle. These wise old creatures have been swimming in our oceans for millions of years. They can hold their breath underwater for a really long time and travel thousands of miles across the ocean. Some sea turtles are older than your grandparents.
We learned a lot today. Let's thank the fairies who taught us. Thank you, fairies. If you want to learn more things like this with the fairies, subscribe now. Keep learning, keep wondering, and maybe one day you will become a real ocean scientist. Until next time, keep making waves of guidance. Bye-bye.